I am your art teacher, Mr. Crayton, and you will have me all fall semester. So welcome. I know you're not really in my classroom, but welcome to the room anyways. So I have you in one of three classes. I have you either in Intro to Drawing, which is our intro level class where you learn the basics of what makes art successful and also drawing skills. Or I have you in intermediate illustration where we advance those skills and then give you a little bit more creative freedom to focus on things like character design and comics and storytelling. Or I have you in advanced drawing where we advance those skills to the highest level and then bring in some more areas for you to have personal expression and really focus on how to create art in a deeper level. So, as far as who I am as an art teacher, well, I'm a Red Knight. I graduated in 2004, and I used to sit in this classroom and kind of work the same way you guys will eventually, hopefully. And I came back in 2011, and one of my goals was to be able to make the art department better, hopefully, and also give students a greater chance for expression and really to tell their story and reflect the world around them. And that's something I'm still super passionate about, but it's also very important for me to help you understand that art and design is all around you in the world. So if you watch television, if you watch movies, if you play video games, if you read magazines or read comics or any of those things, those are all created or designed by someone who has an art background. Even if you use an app, that app is designed by a designer to make it efficient, to make it catch your eye and things like that. And it's important for me that you understand that, how art works in the world around you, because it's super important. A little bit about myself. So, when I'm not teaching, I am an art director for a project called Factions Battleground. So it's a game I'm working on that comes out in a couple of months. So it's this fantasy board game that really works to implement culture and mythology that you don't normally see. So whether that's like African mythology and history, Native American, Polynesian, South American, so to really create these really cool elements and show a style that you normally don't see in fantasy. So that's something that I'm really hard at working on, and actually some of my former students are also working on that project with me too as well. I'm also super into comics and storytelling, so I'm working on a comic when I'm not working on a Factions project that really represents kind of like what the grade school experience was like. I actually went to Mount Calvary Lutheran School, so shout out to those of you who actually went to that school too as well. But also, when I'm not working on art-based things, I like to travel a lot, and I'm also getting married at the end of the year, so it's a kind of a big end of the year for me, but I'm so excited to have you guys as one of my students, and I'm excited to give you the opportunity to be able to learn art skills, learn how art works around you, but also express yourself, and we're going to have a great semester.